Hello guys, today we'll talk about Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Is it as great as they say it is, or is it overrated? Today we'll be finding out the truth. Well, I'll tell you what it is not. It is not the greatest movie of 2019. Okay, number two, the movie it is kind of long. Okay, 2 hours and 40 minutes. It's a pretty long movie. It's even longer than Tenet. It's even longer than Wonder Woman 1984. It's even longer than Endgame's longer, but it's longer than Infinity War. Or I think it's the same length as Infinity War, but it's longer than most of these other movies. Have came out over the years. There aren't many movies that came out, so I said, hey, you know what? I'm gonna watch this. I'm gonna watch this because there's no movies. No new movies. There's really nothing new. Okay, out now. Okay, now it's starting to get new releases trickle out, but we really don't have anything new. So this movie is basically about 1960s and 50s Hollywood. The first like half a minute and 30 seconds are pretty good. It's basically a throwback to old Hollywood and all that old culture. You have lots of references to older Hollywood styles, dead Hollywood styles especially, who probably, who have left a huge impact on movies and film in general. And then of course you just have basically the other half of the film, which is not really that great, you know, which the other half is basically based off, a sort of event that happened in 1969, but it's you know, alternate events, of course, because of course we really love alternate timelines, but you know, one of the worst murders happened in 1969, and of course they changed that story because of course it's a different story, it's a different tale, a different storyline, and that was pretty alright. But I don't think this movie is as great as everyone says it is. There are some funny scenes in it, but it's not really that funny. Just like several other similar movies. It's probably more funny than Booksmart. But it still had a pretty good storyline. It's still a pretty good plot. I'll give it a 7 out of 10 score. But it's not the best movie. Okay, that's 7 out of 10. 8 out of 10. Wrong score. But it was pretty good. But that's basically it about this video. Goodbye. And I didn't give any spoilers. Good.